There's
NFTs, more like NFM. Not for me. Here we go.
Here we go.
School's in session.
Silly goose, silly goose.
I'm a silly goose.
Silly goose, you
It just gets me so hyped.
You think when geese is hanging out and they're having a goofy time, they're having a silly human time?
Welcome.
Welcome to the Academy.
Did we already start?
This is gonna be fun.
Silly
Goose.
Woo! Woo! You got me jazzed. I see why you started dancing the last
It's
episode.
such a good hype song. I'm sorry, guys. Our theme song fucking slaps.
It does.
Oh,
it does.
always gets me in the zone. But yeah, episode 29.
29. Can't believe we've done even this many
I
episodes.
know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. Wow, we're actually... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say we're almost coming up on a year. We've got quite a few months before that. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. What is time?
Right, yeah.
I have quite an interesting sensation going on, and I figured I would wait to open the podcast with it. I am so...
Don't mind me.
Trying
to get comfortable.
I am so painfully full, yet I have never wanted to eat something more. You know, like I wouldn't describe it as I'm hungry, because I'm full, but I need to be eating something right now. And it's a hard feeling to live with because I will not give myself something to eat because I'm so full, almost painfully full. Yet all my brain and mouth want nom 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 are to eat.
Right. It's called, this is what we call in the business self-loathing. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that what it is?
It's when you're so full, but you know, you kind of hate yourself. So you're like,
just
you know
keep
what?
going?
I gotta just put more calories down my gullet to fill the void. I want to say sadness, maybe temporary sadness.
That tracks. That
Yeah.
feels okay.
Did I cut deep? Is this podcast getting too real?
God, too real. No, but I'm just. Why do I always want to be eating? What's wrong with me?
Well, sometimes eating can be just like a thing to do. You know what I mean?
I know, but this doesn't feel like I want to be eating because I'm bored. This is a literal like. My body is at war with itself because we're so full, but also we want to eat. And it makes no sense.
I mean, I don't know. Are you sick? You want me to take you to the hospital?
Am I sick? Oh, I did potentially inhale some toxic fumes today.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wait,
let's
that's
start there.
actually
Let's
not
start
a
there.
joke.
Let's start there.
That's absolutely not it, though. But I did give myself quite a fright today.
What'd you do?
No, because I was working with... Now I got to
What?
tell this whole thing because I can't just say toxic fumes and now move on.
I think you've you've made your bed and now you have to...
Yes, lie I shall.
Yes.
So we have a bit of a gnat problem in our apartment. One of my roommates, I won't name who, brought a plant into the apartment that had gnats in it that we didn't know. And then the gnats spread because we all have plants and I also have a frog tank. So it's like, you know, this hotbed of breeding ground for gnats. So we've tried... And I say one of my roommates has literally tried everything in the books of like how to get rid of gnats. And we're almost there. We're like really close to truly having them all out of our apartment. But now to prevent them, we water all of our plants with this like mosquito repellent because it also kills fungus gnats. So it's like a whole process. Every time I need to like water my plants, I have to like let that soak in water for a bit, then I water my plants with that water. We also keep like a layer of black sand over all of our soils. Like we're really like, this will be a no gnat home soon. And I cannot wait for the day. I also just re-cleaned out my frog tank. So we're getting all the gnats out of here. But the mosquito bits that we put in the water are toxic to humans. So you're not supposed to like touch them or inhale them. And like, you know, I didn't, but there was a moment before I like realized that I was like, oh, what does it smell like? Because it was so weird. And I like put my nose, and I was like, oh God, you're not supposed to inhale it. You're not supposed to. So there was like a moment where I was like, wow, I did the exact thing I shouldn't have done. But I didn't actually like, I'm obviously fine.
Well,
you know, do I seem like I've inhaled toxic fumes today? I feel like I'm acting my normal self.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Also, this was so many hours ago. I feel like you get an immediate reaction.
I don't think this has anything to do. I think that was just a foolish thing you did.
Yes, correct. Correct. There is no correlation.
Clearly what you need to do, and this is the solution. I got the solution for you, okay? Take all your plants, right?
Don't tell me to throw them out. Don't you dare tell me to throw them out.
Pour lighter fluid all over them, light it on fire. Fire purifies all. Boom, done.
So now you just want to kill these gorgeous plants we have?
Buy some new
We're
ones.
able to save them. Okay, well, a lot of these plants we just bought. Also, plants are expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Like,
Valentine's Day, you know how many fucking shops I went to, and they're like, "You want these roses?"
Well,
it's gonna be
flowers are-
fucking like
yeah, flowers
$100 for a bouquet.
Such a scam.
I went to one flower shop. She's like, "We got these rare blue roses."
Oh,
I'm
eat
looking
my fucking ass.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
cares?
I'm like,
Who cares?
I'm looking at it like it looks like you Sharpied on it,
Yeah.
and you want me to pay $100? Take a walk.
No,
is what
flowers
I
are the
say.
biggest scam. If you were bought flowers, you should be mad at your partner or whoever gave it to you and be like, use your money better. Buy me something that actually matters. That was a waste of your money.
That's so funny you say that because my brother was home from Paris.
Yeah.
And this was pre-pandemic life,
Right.
back in the
A
day.
different
Back in
time.
the day, he came to my apartment. And he gave me a bouquet of flowers.
No, a waste.
And he handed it to me, and I looked at him like, "Why? Oh, for like, why did you hand me
For
this?"
what?
He did not like that. He's like,
sure.
he's like, "What's the problem? I mean, flowers are beautiful."
Ew.
I'm like,
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
Alon, write me a poem. Go write a
Yeah,
poem.
yeah.
Go do something. Give me
No.
something more substantial
Correct.
than bringing me just earth garbage and putting it into my
Also,
apartment.
they die in a few days.
Oh my god.
Why are you putting your money into that? It's the biggest scam. I'm sorry. You're all fucking phonies
right,
if you
but-
buy flowers.
Right, but plants different. I think are
Plants are different. Absolutely
plants
different.
are different game.
plants you keep alive. You could have for years.
Right. Yeah, you can. And they take a lot of work.
Exactly.
God. Not that-
flowers.
I don't do
there's
any
no,
work. But
unless you are like tending to a garden. But if someone buys you flowers, you just stick them in a vase with water, and then it's like, all right, now I just wait till you die. There's no like tending to them. They
Yeah.
smell nice for a day, but
then they
again,
just
the whole time you're just looking at them like, ew, I wish you bought me something I actually like cared about or like used your money better.
right. My move now is to buy like eucalyptus, like Trader
Oh, I
Joe's.
love a eucalyptus.
Put a little
yeah.
in the shower. Put a little in the living room.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. Because when it dries, it just still looks beautiful.
Exactly.
Like it's
Yeah.
indestructible.
Eucalyptus is good. I once had an ex-boyfriend who got mad at me because he thought I was setting him up for like a trick because I said I didn't want flowers sent to me on Valentine's Day.
Why was he so skeptical? Why was he so?
He was
skeptical
a
of you
psycho
like that?
for so many other reasons. But and like
you nutso boy.
Yeah. But I was like, no, please, like, don't get me flowers. Like, don't do that whole thing. He was like, I feel like this is a trap. Like, everyone says you have to get your girlfriend flowers. I was like, okay, you're gonna listen to everyone or your actual girlfriend? Like, what? No, don't buy me flowers. That's a dumb use of money. Take me to a nice dinner if you must spend money on me. Like,
Right. What about chocolates?
Chocolates is also a good use of money because I'll eat it and it will be delicious.
Right.
Yeah, food acceptable.
Didn't think we'd be talking about Valentine's Day.
I didn't think we would either.
But you know what? Fuck Valentine's.
Yeah, fuck Valentine's Day.
Fuck Valentine's
It's
Day.
the worst.
It's one of the most like money grabbing
Yeah.
fucking capitalist thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. It's such
We
a
really-
fucking scam.
The card and flower companies really, and chocolate companies really took it when they were like, okay, we need relationships to depend on this day. And it's going to be make or break if you don't get the biggest fucking box of chocolates. The biggest, like,
How many
bouquet of roses.
relationships do you think ended because?
Oh my God,
because,
I hope not a lot. Also, just like the cheesiness of it, like the amount of couples that like propose on Valentine's Day because it's got such like,
Who
like,
does that?
Ew, like that's not a relevant date in your relationship.
If-
That's just like,
if
hey,
you-
this is a romantic day.
If you
Let me do
propose,
that. Like
if
that's
you,
so cheesy.
If you propose on Valentine's Day,
I'm judging you.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Something sneaky is going on.
Yeah.
Either the dude's cheating.
Yes,
right?
I would feel that
or,
way.
just to because I have to compensate.
I'd be like, why do
this
you need
grand
to make
gesture.
this day so special? What are you trying to do here? Yeah, I'd be sussed if someone proposed on Valentine's Day.
You got to do it, but you got to do something. You can't not do anything, no matter who you are.
That's true. You go to dinner.
Yeah.
You do that.
And way to leave so many people out. You know what I mean? So many
Okay, this
single
is
people.
also my thing. Okay, like Valentine's Day, like originally meant to be for like Saint Valentine, like the patron saint of love or whatever it is. That may be wrong, who knows? But like it should just be about celebrating like love in your life. Like a lot of people have reclaimed like Valentine's Day and like I love my girlfriends. It's like this can all just be one holiday. We don't need to make like additional days to be like I love my parents, I love my friends, I love my partner. It's like, okay, let's just celebrate the love in our lives. Let's send fluffy messages to everyone and be like, hey, I love you. It's a random Tuesday in February. Who gives a flying fuck?
There just shouldn't be like let's enough with the holidays.
Yeah.
How many more holidays do we need? You know what? It's like national.
Also, it's a very annoying. Sorry, cut you off. But it's also another annoying holiday because it is exclusive and it just like. I feel like it just brings out the worst in people. Because if you're in a relationship, you're being like over the top cheesy and it's unnatural. And if you're not in a relationship,
I want to challenge that for a second.
Okay.
I think Valentine's Day actually brings out the best of people.
Okay.
The amount of effort that some people will go for the sake of love. Specifically on this day to pull out all the stops. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
but it's
really
like,
try
why
to make
did you need a
their partner feel
to do
special.
That? I guess so.
You don't, but it's like it's there. You know, so
right, okay.
You gotta act. You can't just not do anything. That's the whole thing I'm trying to say. So
But you can. But I think it's up to the couple's discretion or like the person's discretion to be like, hey, I want to take this day to celebrate all the people I love in my life, or like do something really special with my partner, and like let's plan like a really fun night of something we typically don't do. But I think also if you both agree like, hey, this is kind of a whack holiday, we don't need to do anything different, that's also fine. But then if you don't, you're like on Instagram all day being like, oh my God, look at all these couples, like we probably should have done something. And then you like feel like it's just such a warped holiday that we've literally created. We've created it.
Right. I mean, we create all kinds of things, all kinds of holidays, all kinds of days. It's pretzel. It's like National Pretzel Day
is today. Yeah.
You know what? Let me look at the camera and say, fuck your National Pretzel Day. Fuck your National Hot Dog Day. Fuck your National Twinkie Day. There's probably exists. I don't know.
Probably.
I'm sick and tired. Okay, of us piling on onto the calendar.
Yeah, we don't need
needs to
days.
be less. Okay,
Yeah.
Get to work, people. Stop lounging around. Okay, we don't need any more holidays.
No.
Okay. This generation. Oh man,
Do
I
you
can't
and Mandy
wait.
ever do anything special for Valentine's Day, or you're pretty chill about it?
I try to be a little romantic. I made I put together my own bouquet. I know you know, but I didn't.
Cool.
I don't.
That's nice.
I didn't choose like your typical flowers. It was
Yeah.
eucalyptus base,
Right.
Some yellow, some purples.
Nice,
kind of
nice.
thing.
Okay, an artistic touch.
Yeah, you cook dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, you put on some romantic music. Okay, you get a little drunk, and that's it. There's nothing more.
And you
more
try
to
anal,
it.
you do it.
Yeah, you try it. It's a special occasion.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
I'm obsessed with the idea of couples like planning a special day to try fun sex. I don't mean to say fun sex, like different sex. Like that is so funny to me to be like, Valentine's Day, maybe we can try anal. It's like, you don't know if your body's going to receive anal that day. That's not something you could really mark in the calendar.
Well, listen, I think you can try to mentally prepare for that.
You can definitely mentally prepare for it, but you could also go to like a really nice Valentine's Day dinner and then get home and be like, oh, I don't want anything in my butt tonight.
Well, okay, you know what? Do whatever you want. Who cares?
No. I get it.
You know what
I'm just saying, I just think it's funny that people try and like plan these things, which I think you can plan to an extent.
You've told me specifically when it comes to anal, like it involves planning.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
You need to have a schedule to clean. You need. I've learned a lot. Okay?
Right. You're right. No, you should
show.
have a heads up if you are going to have. Yeah. I guess what is my stance on this? I'm a bit.
You don't know what's what and who's who. That's your problem.
I just think it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it.
You
Take
definitely
a second.
should like know, but I don't think it needs to be. Okay. I think ultimately how I feel about it is it shouldn't be made to be this big deal that we're like saving it for a holiday occasion or an anniversary or a birthday. Like you could just be like, hey, we should try this one day, and then you pick a day. I don't know. I think like revolving, because it puts so much pressure on it.
Not everybody is as spontaneous as you.
No, but it doesn't need to be spontaneous, because even stuff with like role playing and like lingerie, like things that people like, I feel like typically do around Valentine's Day, like I feel like that puts so much pressure on the sex that like the sex has to be amazing that night for Valentine's Day, and it's like that, like whatever you put a lot of pressure on sex, it's never good.
I mean, whenever
So I feel like
you put enough pressure on New Year's Eve, and it's fucking ruined. It's the same thing about you can say that about anything, you know?
That's true.
You put enough pressure on the sandwich, you get in your head
You
about
get a
it.
panini.
You're gonna be dropping shit all over the floor. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna have a mess of a sandwich. Okay, and you're gonna have mayonnaise on your fingers. It's not gonna go as planned. Nothing goes as planned.
Nothing
okay?
goes as planned. Amen, brother.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I know exactly what you're trying to say. Yeah.
But anyway, the overall point I think we've made clear is enough.
Yeah, enough. Call it.
With the holidays. Enough. Forget it. We shouldn't have any holidays.
No.
Enough of it.
We shouldn't have any holidays.
Any holidays.
No.
Can you
Well, we
imagine
need
the
holidays
world?
because I'd like some days off of work. You know, for all these damn holidays, why are none of them work holidays?
Wait, what do you mean work holidays?
Like where you get like
There's
the day off.
Casual Fridays.
That's not a day off.
That's like a work holiday.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
That's also not a thing.
I don't know.
Do
people still do that?
No,
I
because
guess
now the
nobody's
work
doing
culture,
it.
no one has to dress up. You know what I mean? Unless you work in like
No, I mean
a
like
serious law firm.
in the old days. In
right,
2020,
when they had to like wear suits to work. Yeah.
in the beginning of 2020.
No, I'm sure that
2019.
casual Fridays are fun. We used to have pizza Fridays in my office, and I'd be like, "This
like kindergarten
is fun, but also fuck you, just pay me more instead of luring me in with pizza every Friday."
Don't try to butter me up with pizza, even
like
though
I'll eat it,
it's
but I see what you're trying to do here.
I mean,
Distract us from the bigger picture.
It might work on me. I don't know. I can be swayed with some cheese slices. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It was more than cheese. They'd get all different specialty slices. It was really fucking good, actually. Oh yeah.
Good for them. Good for you.
Yeah, those were the days.
I love a good cheese.
Honestly, free food is just always good, and it actually was good pizza. But like, whenever you're given
if it's
food
free,
for free, it just tastes better.
If it's free, it's in me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't, but I'm about it. If it's free, it's in me.
Old wise man said, if it's free, it's in me. A free meal, no matter how bad a free meal is
it's good
still.
Right.
Just the fact that you didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. And if someone who made it for you made it with love, all the better.
And because also, even if it isn't like good or what you wanted, it's like, no pasa nada. It was free. It doesn't matter. Like, I didn't like pay for it and then didn't like it, or like slave away at it for, I don't know, 5 minutes to an hour. Like, it's just, it was good or it wasn't, and it doesn't matter because you didn't do anything for it.
Right. Free,
stakes.
Free the better. Free clothes. Oh my God, the list goes on. The list can go on and
free
on.
Free clothes, I feel like, aren't as satisfying.
I mean, a good hand-me-down.
A good no, okay, yeah.
Like
a good
lottery.
hand-me-down. Yeah, no, you're right. That's
if you get a good shirt, a good, good T-shirt, solid T-shirt that's gonna get some head turns.
Oh yeah,
that's like winning the lottery. In my opinion.
That is. Getting a solid clothing item for free is good. Yeah.
Speaking of which, how do you go about buying your clothes? Are you an emotional shopper, or do you have a system? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean by that. This is what I mean by that. Because when it's a weird like thing where like I pick my clothes based on like the emotional connection that, like, if I see something, I have to want it. Like, I have to have that overwhelming, like, I gotta have that in order to buy it. Otherwise, I'll look and I most of the time won't buy anything.
I don't have that feeling for a lot of things. I don't know. I feel like I buy clothes based on like, do I need it? Like, am I constantly searching my closet for this type of shirt and I don't have it, so I should buy that type of shirt? Right. Like, do I need to stock up on basics? Like, where am I at with like plain white and black t-shirts? Do I need a new like pair of everyday jeans? Like, those types of things. And then there's like when I'm just like free shopping and browsing, it's like, okay, what do I want to like be wearing? Like, what am I going to feel comfortable in? What am I going to like? I don't know. I guess it is emotional because it's like, oh, I like that. That's cool. And I'm not buying it. I don't know. But then I also go shopping sometimes for like specific events where it's like, okay, I'm going to be like at a festival or like a concert this week. And what do I want to be wearing to that? Mm-hmm. So there's different levels.
All right. I guess there's levels to this.
Yeah.
I guess there's levels to this.
I'm also a big thrifter. I want to start buying more of my clothes too from thrift stores.
Well, number one, it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. It's better
Clothes
for the
can be
environment
really
as well.
Unreasonable.
Yeah. Also, it's just tough in the pants department because, like it's. I could walk out of a thrift store with like five pairs of shirts.
Pants is an ordeal. Okay, buying pants
are hard to get hand-me-down.
I hate having to try things on. You know, I hate trying on pants. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate having to go in there to take my shoes off. My God, I have to untie them. My God.
But it's so much easier to try it on there.
I'm already sweating by that point.
Okay, but isn't that so much better than to get home, try it on, they don't fit, and it's like, ugh, why did I schlep it?
I'm not saying that. Yeah, obviously it's better.
No, but I'm saying pants are harder.
There's no winning.
There's no winning.
There's
right.
no winning.
That's the other annoying thing about shopping. It takes so much fucking effort. I am such a huge online shopper because to browse a store, to try on, to wait online to pay, it's exhausting.
Yeah, I do a lot of online.
I do a lot of online shopping.
I do a lot of window shopping. I really don't.
Window shopping means you don't
online,
actually buy things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's
just making sure we're clear.
I know what it means.
Okay.
I know what I say and how would I mean it.
Okay,
oh my gosh. Okay, so I do a lot of window shopping because I need to really want something to be like,
That's
okay,
so
I'm going to
funny.
just drop the money to because you're buying a t-shirt these days, any moderate brand, level brand,
Yeah, t-shirts are
it's like
expensive these days.
$35 at least,
Where are you looking for your t-shirts?
No,
no. You can get a good t-shirt for that,
Like
but you could also get really cheap t-shirts.
Yeah, you can,
But yes, for a good t-shirt. Also, I don't know, there was a shift in me a few years ago where I was like, okay, I could buy nicer clothes. I feel like in college and the few years after college, I was buying such shitty.
You started getting paid money.
That too, but because even after college, when I had a job, I wasn't thinking to spend my money on clothes. I would just buy clothes that would last me a season, And it's oh no, I can invest in clothes. I'm an adult now.
Well, you gotta, as an adult, you gotta make investments. In
right. I used to not want to have to spend money more than $40 on a pair of jeans, and it's you're not getting a good pair of jeans for $20 or $30. That's just not happening. Yeah, you could get a good pair of jeans, and then you have those pairs of jeans for
jeans and coats. And coats.
Invest in a good pair of jeans and a good jacket.
Don't be thrifty on your jeans and your coats.
Yeah.
Okay. A hat, you could put with it and get any fucking hat, t-shirts, whatever. It doesn't. Yeah. Those things don't matter. It goes. And
jacket. shoes. Invest in good shoes.
Oh yeah. Don't be. Come on.
Because also that's your whole body alignment. You could really be comfortable walking.
Your feet.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your feet are the feet of the body.
It's what grounds you. It's what grounds you. Okay. It's what keeps you going.
Yeah.
Your feet.
Yeah.
How's your knees, by the way?
They are perfect. They're fine.
You healed.
Yep. Fully healed. Took a week and I'm back.
Congrats.
So thank you.
I just want to say, before we head into the break, you got your first
oh my God, guys.
death threat.
I got a death threat. When I tell you I screamed of joy. I'm
no, I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous.
A few people reached out oh my God, that's horrible. No, and I was no. I'm posting it because I get it. I'm in on the joke. I love it. Okay. So we posted the clip from last week's episode where we were debating, if you had to kill a dolphin or a duck, what do you kill? A majority of people I have discovered in the last week are Team Tollan and would rather kill the duck. Mm-hmm. And I get a lot of their arguments, because people already hunt ducks, you eat ducks.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Exactly.
There's duck hunting, literally duck hunting is a thing. We eat ducks.
Okay. I have eaten ducks.
Factory farm them. We don't give a shit about them.
I get it, but still, for me, I stand by my case. Whatever. So we posted that clip to TikTok on our TikTok account. Which, if you don't follow us on TikTok, give us a follow.
Right, follow us on TikTok.
And I checked back in on a few days ago. Was not expecting to see much because usually we don't get many comments on those videos. And we had quite a lot of views and quite a lot of comments. And I was going through them and I was like, ooh, this is fun. And then to the bottom, I came across one and he goes, if I had to choose, I wouldn't kill the dolphin or the duck. I'd choose her.
No,
he wants to kill me.
He said, if I had to choose between the duck or the dolphin, I'd choose her.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, I made it.
Yeah.
He wants me dead. Thank you, sir.
You stirred you stirred so much emotion in this guy that he's like, I have to type this.
Right.
What a fucking loser.
No, it's so dumb. I know, but I walked in and Tollan was like, I'm jealous.
Yeah, I want some.
But I was like, don't be jealous because realistically, he only did it because I'm a woman. Right,
of course.
That's what it comes down to, which is fine. I'm taking it as not that. But I know that's what it is. I could have said anything. He could have found me annoying regardless. because I'm just a woman with an opinion. So like,
right. He didn't.
You were never,
nobody
you were
likes
never
that,
gonna get
right?
the
Nobody
death
likes
threat,
that.
right? Yeah. But I'm saying like you shouldn't be jealous because in that scenario, I don't think you ever received the death threat. You know what I mean?
Listen. This is what's
So I'm
great.
sorry.
I love being a man. I love being a man. I'm not shy about that. It's better. We all know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Not for all things. Not for all things. But you know,
no, not for all things.
I'm the one getting death threats. So.
Dang it.
I feel very accomplished. That feels like a real milestone in my life.
It is a milestone. Hang it up on your mural.
Yeah, on my mural. should I start a mural?
Should we get you security?
Oh my God, stop. Part of me wanted to like reply to the comment and be like, same, but I was like, I can't engage with this bozo. No. That gives him too much like, then he knows I've seen it and that's like all he wanted. Like, I'm not going to give him
responding.
Like,
it was silly.
Yeah, because then it just gives them what they want. Like, it was funny. It made me laugh, but I was like, I don't need to give him validation on this.
I like it, guys. It only took us, 20, what are we on, 29 episodes?
It took 28 episodes.
28 episodes for some death threat. A single death threat.
Yes. Well, you're next.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, wait. We got to now, what can you say? Let's take a break and then we're going to come back with a really controversial take from Tollan.
Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day isn't very far away. And Hallmark Valentines give you so many ways to express your love, to show how much you care.
So, Tollan, what is it you'd like to finally come clean about to the public?
I mean, I think it's ridiculous that I'm in this. You even have to set it up like that, where like I have to like come out and say it because I feel like people are afraid to say what I'm about to say. Okay, it's okay. We're all we're all adults. We can handle reality. Okay. And the reality is this, guys, and I'm sorry to be the one to say it. I know, but you're all thinking it. It's Beyonce really isn't like all that. She isn't all that in a bag of potato chips. I think she probably, would you say, I think the word is overrated?
I would not, but I'm going to let you take me on this journey.
Rated? I mean, like, what has she really done? What has she really done? I mean, Destiny's Child was all about Kelly Rowland. Everybody knows that. Name me one song.
No, don't include me. Don't include me. This is your rant. I can't.
Name me one song that's better than the one she did with Nelly. Tell me one song Beyonce did that's better. What? And what are you gonna say? What has she got? To the left? Don't give me directions, Beyonce, okay?
No, keep going. At this point, you have to have at least death threats from the beehive.
I mean, like, listen, if it came down to it, gun to my head, would I rather listen to Avril Lavigne or Beyonce? I'd rather listen to Avril Lavigne. Why you had to go and make things so complicated? A song about society, if you really think about it, okay? She was a songbird of her generation.
Songbird.
Okay? I mean, like, tell me who's better than Beyonce. Tell me one. I mean, a lot of people. I jumbled up my sentence there. What I'm trying to say is, I was saying because I started saying who, maybe anybody that's better than Beyonce, arguing against the wrong point. Yes. But I mean, I think 1-on-1 against anyone, she probably loses. How about that?
How about that, folks? You heard it here first. Now, threaten to kill him. Oh my God. No, Tollan used to get me with that bit all the time. We'd be like, because we used to listen to Beyonce to hype ourselves up before like stand up, right? Particularly with Love on Top, and he would always try and push my damn buttons and go, she's a horrible mom, right? And I'd be like, you take that back, like as if I really know how she is as a mother. But like, he would just say things and be like, come on, she's over it. And I'd be like, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. And then like 5 minutes later, he'd be like, no, I don't. But look at you now. Like you're all up and at it.
I mean, look, she had those twins, right? And then she went straight to work. Like what kind of mother would do that?
Yeah. If you watch the Homecoming documentary on Netflix, which you should, it's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, she like has the twins and then starts preparing for Coachella. But like, I'm sorry, you're allowed to do that as a working mother in entertainment.
Yeah, it's great. Make excuses for Beyonce.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
I'm
good,
not
it's
making
good.
excuses. I'm saying there's
You know what,
different ways to parent when you are a successful
Here's what I
woman.
think. I think Beyonce's a little full of shit.
Okay, we're not continuing
I think
this
she's a little
because
full of
now
shit.
you know I can't separate your truth and lies.
No,
and it
no.
hurts me.
I mean, for realsies. I mean, like straight talk, real talk up in here.
Real talk
okay,
up in
real
here.
talk up in here. I mean, like, she puts on this. I think she puts on this fake. You know, this fake persona. When was the last time she did an interview?
Well, she does.
When was the
Famously,
last
she does.
time-
Sasha Fierce is her fake persona, and that was an incredible album. So
So this is who we are as a nation. This is who we worship.
yes,
This multiple personality lady who like do a podcast, do an interview, like say something. Stop hiding in the shadows, Beyonce.
Beyonce, do a podcast.
Do
You
a
won't. Go on
do
WTF
something.
with Mark Maron. Why don't
Like
you?
yeah, like
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I don't know anything that she really like. I've never heard her speak. When was the last time she did an interview?
Well, she
Do you
doesn't
know?
anymore. She famously doesn't anymore. She's like now out of
What
the media.
are you hiding?
When she did The Lion King, her and Donald Glover, like they didn't see anyone else. They like filmed separately because they're just that level of celebrity now.
Like, well, I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can't just like
When you have so much to
meet
hide,
Beyonce, like, talk to her. When you have so much, all right. You've made your point. The beehive is after you.
We'll see.
Now-
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to be like the guy with the sign that says "Convince me," convince me otherwise. Oh God. Beyonce ain't all that. Convince me otherwise. She's okay. All right, fine. She's okay.
Also, I want to say I'm not even like the biggest Beyonce fan
If
in
it
the
wasn't
world.
for Jay-Z,
I
what would she?
appreciate her and I do love her.
Joking.
But what would you say if it wasn't? Oh,
If it wasn't for Jay-Z providing her with those beats, son.
you could keep going.
The Beyonce Jay-Z thing I don't understand. How are they together? I feel like as a nation we're wondering how did those two people? And also he's like
He's
lot older than her,
yeah,
right?
yeah. She was like 15 when he courted her.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, maybe 16.
That's a little strange.
Yes. Probably a bit of grooming going on there.
The old groom. But like he looks like
he's not a looker.
He looks like the Sesame Street character, the one that's in the garbage.
Oscar the Grouch.
He looks a little bit like same.
No. That
was a reach.
Also, yeah.
That was a reach.
Also, like, do we still care about looks? Like, yes, I get it. Like, Beyonce is a goddess, but like, does it matter that like Jay-Z is not equally on her like visual levels, as an appearance?
It doesn't matter, but we still live in a very shallow society.
Correct.
So like, tabloids exist. I mean, like.
But also, I think a lot of it, because also you see this a lot
reason.
in celebrities where like, again, this is so subjective or objective?
Well, what are you
Like
trying to say?
hotness.
Subjective.
Right. So hotness is so subjective. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I feel like a lot of celebrities subjectively are like the female is so much hotter than the male. And it's like, okay, but look at all the hot guys. They're fucking pieces of shit. So like, is it worth being with a himbo than to have like a loving husband who's like chill as fuck?
Wait, what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say hot guys are usually not great guys.
I mean,
and again, that's very
hot people in general. You know.
Oh
Yes. There's a ratio.
That goes, yeah, for sure.
I mean, most like really like stereotypically hot people I've interacted with are lunatics.
Are the worst. Absolutely.
And you know how I feel about generalizations, but just because I'm a hypocrite doesn't mean I'm wrong. Okay?
yeah. No, that's correct.
I mean, we can go down. I'm sure we both have so many examples.
Too many.
We don't need to justify what we're saying.
No. I don't think
known.
this is not a crazy statement to make.
This is known.
Hot people,
fact,
get your shit
baby.
together. Get a personality. Treat people with decency.
That's the thing. They don't need it.
Exactly.
They don't need it.
Well, they
They
do.
don't need it. Someone can just take a picture of them, NFT, sell it through the internet. Do you understand this NFT business? I don't. It's something. This is the point where things are going over my head.
And then I don't.
I don't get it. It's like
don't.
it's so from what this is about as much as I understand about NFT. It's that it's like digital art, right?
Yeah.
And the point of it is that like when you own it, the proof of that ownership is concrete. It can't be forged in any capacity. Like exactly. Who cares?
Why do you need to own that? But I guess it's just another way of like
what do you do with it?
What do you do with it? Nothing. You just say you own it. I mean, it's the same.
What do you do with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Explain to me what's the. It's like I feel like we're living in imagination land all of a sudden. This like between cryptocurrencies.
Yeah. The NFT thing is very like we don't
up.
Live in Earth anymore. Yeah, NFT is weird.
This always calls back to our first YouTube video. It's just like. I think we're just done with this with this planet.
Yeah,
we're moving on.
Yeah, wow, we really do always come back to this.
Out of here because it's so like in our face, you know, so like abrasively there. Like,
correct.
Elon's like, yeah, well, let's get the fuck. We gotta go. Like, he's like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. The other guy, Amazon boy, he's like, yeah, Bezos. Bezos. Hey, Bezos. It sounds like it could be. It's a name that I think could be like
fun, but
like an Israeli name. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Jeff Bezos.
Bezos. Yalla, let's go, no?
Yalla.
Yalla, we go to the club.
Yeah, I could see him at a club in Israel.
Anyway, so I don't know, NFTs, cryptocurrencies. There's
NFTs, more like NFM, not for me. Cut that out. Actually,
no, that's gonna be how the show starts. It's gonna be how the show starts.
Oh man,
I think that's gonna be literally the title of the episode.
Good.
I think that's a good title.
Okay, all right.
But like,
I could live with that legacy.
Anyway, but what I'm trying to say is like between that and cryptocurrencies, there's like 2,000 or something different kinds of coins.
Right,
it's like I don't.
Right.
It's like.
Yeah, I never, even when like
based in
Bitcoin
anything.
came out, I don't understand it.
I know that, and I remember years ago, somebody was telling me like, you gotta do it,
Yeah.
you gotta do it, and they're probably a little right. I do feel a little FOMO about it.
Money in something, I gotta like, I want to understand it. I don't just want to like blindly put money in something.
I know, I don't get it.
Also, I could very easily learn what it is, but
no, you can't easily understand it. There's like people who just get it, and there's people who don't.
Yeah.
Anytime someone tries to explain it to me, it's like I feel like I'm a million years old and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just my brain does not work in numbers. Like I don't think it's ever going to click for me. I don't think I'm ever going to see it or get it.
From as much as I think it's just like it's just an idea or something. Like it's like based on an idea. You know what I mean?
But then okay, so forget like cryptocurrency.
I don't know. I could
like
be
what
wrong.
is our money?
Again, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Right.
So like, don't hold my feet to the fire.
But like, hear me.
You
out
want
on
to talk
this.
about Beyonce? That's a different story.
No, but I was gonna say like, I look at my bank account sometimes and I'm like, oh, I have X amount of my savings, and I'm like, but do I? Where is that money? That's just a number the bank holds, but like, do I physically have that money?
Well,
like no, right? That's
I mean,
just like
even American money is like based on nothing at this point.
Right. Like I just don't get how money works. Oh, sorry. Wait, I was given strict instructions before the episode to not pet Shiba.
I mean, you're kind of at her whim. It was. Let's wish her a happy birthday officially on the show. It was her birthday on April 25th. She's 5 years old.
Oh my god.
She is the unofficial mascot of the show, even though she's a dog. She's not a goose.
Oh, she's a goose.
In any way. She had quite a birthday.
You really gave her quite a party.
She had some salmon with a candle in it. We sung her happy birthday in Spanish.
Why Spanish?
I just, I got that heat in me. I got that Latino heat.
I do.
I think I was meant to be a Spaniard. I really do. I really think that
lives in Spain for one summer. Well, I think I should be a Spaniard. No, I'm kidding.
I've always had this like calling to go there. You know what I mean?
I know. Like, you do love Spain.
I need to learn Spanish. I have to do it.
Well, you already know happy birthday, so that's a plus.
Cumpleaños feliz. That's about it.
Yeah.
Cumpleaños.
Gorgeous.
Can we legally keep singing that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like somebody owns the rights to that.
Actually, Happy Birthday might be the only song that's not copyrighted? I think that might be a thing.
No, it's super copyrighted.
Oh.
But but it's impossible to enforce. There's a whole movie about this, about the happy birthday thing. I know the lady that produced it, I think, or directed it.
Oh, shoot. That's cool. All right, then never mind everything I just said.
Happy Birthday, it's a copyrighted song, but like you can't like control it in like in real life. You know what I mean?
Right.
In like someone's living room. This isn't Nazi Germany, okay? You can't
Right,
fucking excuse me, you're singing Happy Birthday here. Your papers.
So what else did you do for her birthday?
Okay, so we got her some snacks. We got her some dried minnows. Little fishes. Gobbles those up, no problem. She is a savage of an animal.
Good.
I got her a pig ear, or Mandy got her a pig ear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did that go over?
She just does this thing where she like holds it in her mouth and starts whining because she's trying to find a place to just kind of like save it for later. Stow it for later. She always puts it on my fucking pillow. I live with a psychopath. This dog's a lunatic.
That's disgusting and so fucking funny.
She cries. She holds it in her mouth, tail down,
tail
on curls.
You're funny.
This is not a dog. I don't know what this is. This is a lunatic.
Oh my god, I'm dead. She put that stupid pig ear on your pillow.
She keeps like putting it in weird places. I don't know what she wants. But I love her.
Yeah, how can you not?
But I love her. She's shedding like crazy. So somebody asked me recently, I had this debate with someone. I might as well have it with you.
Oh my.
Okay. Someone asked me if I would rather be a dog or a cat. And I know that seems like a simple, like little debate to have.
That's hard.
But like I am staunchly in support for being a dog rather than a cat.
No, you absolutely be the dog rather than the cat.
The argument...
What species of, or what breed of dog would you want to be then?
I'd be like something like a husky or a Shiba.
Yeah.
So, the highest intelligence possible.
Yep.
But you're still a dog, so it's like, you have the ignorance to just be...
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cats,
no, you want to be a dog.
I don't want to be a cat.
Cats have a nice life, but you want to be a dog.
Those psychopaths, those killers... You know what I mean? They've got that killer in them.
They just don't do that to cats.
Oh, okay. What do you mean? They can't. There's still that part of them that like when they were like lions or something, or some other big cat where they just want to hunt.
And she's not fucking part wolf.
She is, but that's more of a group activity. It's like family. It's a family activity. It's
cats are not.
Wolves are more family oriented. Please, they're the wholesome. They're the most wholesome of. They're the nuclear family of the animal kingdom. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? They travel around in packs.
No, I'm on your side with this. I think you be a dog if you had to choose between being a dog or a cat.
I just don't know how you can agree that cats are. They're just like these murderous lunatics that creep around your apartment, crawling on your walls, staring at you from the darkness. Them too. Okay? They stare at you in the darkness, and they fucking shit in your house in a pile of dirt.
That's true. They do that.
Only assholes do that.
Would you rather people start walking their cats? That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I would love to live in a world where people walk their cats.
No.
That'd be silly. Come on.
It would be silly. People already do it, but not as a necessity to have them go to the bathroom, but people do take their cats for walks.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? It's new. It's out of the box.
Out of the litter box.
Litter box. Wordplay. My fucking hate wordplay.
All right.
This is an episode of very hard stances.
Yeah, we fucking hate wordplay. Cats are murderers. And
Beyonce is a mediocre singer at best.
I do not co-sign that, but everyone come and attack Tollan for that one.
I mean, obviously come on.
No, you can't backpedal yet. You haven't gotten your death threat yet. You got to stay strong.
I was going to say, obviously, she's like, okay, I'll give it to you. Top 100 on the lower end.
That's so funny.
on the lower
That's so funny
end
that you
of
think
the
that you
spectrum.
could even make that. It's just like, I commend you, honestly, because I don't even think I could make such a statement about someone that I didn't feel that. You know what I mean? I couldn't lie like that, basically, is what I'm saying.
You're calling me a liar. No, you know, this is just called being hyperbolic.
Sure.
It's called, you know, just for the sake of it. You know what I mean?
Also, I'm dead because the things that I've fucking lied about in the past, I could lie, but for some reason about like celebrities and like people I really stand for, like I couldn't fake not. And Beyonce's not even someone who I like truly do stand for, but
Yeah, exactly. Nobody stands for her.
All right, let's go. We're ending the episode. Beehive, you know what to do.
Would you like to do the honors of
I would love to.
the plugs and the closes?
Sure. Thank you for watching the Silly Goose Academy.
Thank you.
As always, like and subscribe, rate and review. Follow us on social media if you don't already. We post clips from the episodes. We post some fun polls sometimes. We're now also on TikTok, where we will be getting our death threats. Watch and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you have anything that you want us to talk about,
Yeah, we are always
let us know.
open for topics, for questions, for...
Yeah, I'm not saying you'll get what you want, but it's worth a try.
It's definitely worth a try. Yeah. We'll put it through legal and see what comes out.
Exactly. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
You're silly.